Chris, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
So whenever we start a new year, we often think about goals and set some big goals at the beginning of the year. So happy 2021. Tell me a little bit about what you're thinking about, what goals you're setting, and what you're excited about for 2021.
Yeah, so my goals and what I'm excited about, a lot of it is related to continuing to help our customers with SMS marketing and digital content. I want to learn how to use Adobe XD just to continue strengthening and honing my graphic design skills. And I want to also set up a cadence to touch in with everyone and let all of our clients know about the mass text campaign feature. We had it last year. We went from 47 million seconds of engagement to 80 million seconds of engagement. So continuing to push that. I'm really excited about the service side of things, alerting people when, like with Georgia Tech, when game days get postponed or changed, letting them know about that, letting them know how they can get involved with the game day activities like the light show when they're not there, as well as alerting communities about weather emergencies, which we helped last year with the hurricane in Pensacola.
Man, that is amazing. So I saw you get really, really busy, especially in the last 6 months of the year, working hand in hand with clients on some of these mass campaigns. So for someone who may be fresh and new to this, what is a mass campaign? What does it mean to have SMS marketing? And then what did some of these look like that you were working on with clients?
Yeah, so a mass campaign is it's an iFOLIO that gets sent out to everyone and delivered via text message and email. But the text message is the portion I'm really excited about, especially because it has that image, that visual share over it to help build credibility and encourage engagement. And what this does is it sends an iFOLIO to people with a customized message, giving them the information they need with the option to click here to learn more, open up an iFOLIO experience, and get all the information that they would want about whether it's a game day or a weather emergency or anything like that.
What were some of your favorites? I know there were some different ones. There were some ones that would be providing information like here's a game, or here's an event, or here's something you need. And then there was others that were, hey, things have changed and we want to make sure you have your digital backpack. But what were some of your favorites that you worked on? I know every client is important. But.
Yeah, probably the one alerting people about the hurricane, because we saw through the analytics that the click-through rate to donating and finding food banks was very high. It actually had a tangible good on the community in need. That was great. I also loved with Georgia Tech, the Friday Night Lights campaigns, letting people know how to join in on the light show on their phone, whether they're in the stadium or not. Those were two of my favorites for sure.
So I got the Friday Night Lights campaign myself, and it was so cool to be able to have like this digital package delivered right to my mobile. And then when the light show came on, I had not downloaded the app yet. So I was able to just click on that link, go to the iFOLIO, download the app, and then my phone was participating in the light show, and that was just so cool.
Oh yeah.
The hurricane was really, really neat too, because we had Hurricane Zeta, and everyone can really relate to when your power is out, your whole world comes to a complete. It's not just a stop. It's just, it feels quite crazy. And so what do you think was unique about that? I know there was this element of the text message could still get delivered and people could access it over data, even when their laptop wasn't connected. But where was, for the service campaign, where was that? And elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah, so whenever the hurricane hit in Pensacola, like you mentioned, everyone's power's out and everyone's in a state of confusion. It was not supposed to be that big of a storm. And so no one was expecting it. It was very much last minute. People were, going about their day-to-day lives, and then, upended by a storm. Getting a text message that says, hey, here's everything that you need right now. Here's how to find generators. Here's how to find food. Here's how to find water. Here's how to donate if you are in a safe area and want to help out your community. Here's spots to donate where people are in need. Being able to touch in with people unprompted and actually push content out that is helpful to them was really nice. And I think, like I mentioned, a tangible good for a community through software.
I love it. All right, so to close out, do you have any personal goals for 2021? And would you be willing to share?
Yeah, my personal goals would be to get back into shape, get back into the weight room, as well as, like I mentioned, keep learning more Adobe programs. They keep coming out with a bunch of new a bunch of new software and technologies for designers, and just to stay on top of that and keep up with the industry.
That's awesome. So Chris was one person who not only stayed in shape during Corona, but he did not gain weight, which was not my story, but I'm super proud of you, and hopefully here maybe you can have access to that weight room and meet your goal. So. Yeah. I have a personal goal. Last year I set a bunch of personal goals that were all professional, and this year I decided, okay, I'm going to separate professional and personal. So my professional, they say you need to have them be measurable, and they need to have metrics around them. So we have this goal of 150 million seconds of engagement for our clients, and analytics suggests that we may soar past this goal. So we went from 47 million to 80 million just in 5 weeks, helping our clients right at the close of Q4. So we want to keep helping our clients, and right now the big push in helping them is with these mass text message marketing campaigns. Companies and organizations are delivering digital transformation through marketing, sales efforts, and service over text message and with the digital component. Now my personal goals are very different from the goals I had last year. So this year I want to encourage the team daily, I want to smile more, and I want to eat more chocolates. And my friend Chloe is helping me with that, with a regular weekly order of Reese's, and I'm doing really well with the eat more chocolate. So we'll see.